since 2007, you recall that there is what is called the National Housing Fund. And civil servants in Bayelsa State, I believe like other states of the Federation, were asked to key in. The then government even paid some months for civil servants and or keyed us into that program. So imagine from 2007 to 2025, what Bayelsa civil servants have contributed to the fund. What is happening is that at the end of your service year, whether 35 years or 60 years of age, you go to the National Housing Fund office and then they give you your contribution, which is totally not the idea, because it's supposed to be like a pool where you have the resource. Interestingly, the National Housing Fund have built houses for civil servants in some states of the Federation. And if you look at it, how many years now? No house, no single land or house have been built. I think this is part of even our May speech, because we want to take on the government. And if care is not taken, the two labor centers in Bayelsa will take the Bayelsa state government and the National Housing Fund to court. How much have been deducted from 2007 to 2025 from the salaries of Bayelsa state government, from the salaried workers? And what has it been done with? Why is it that National Housing Fund is building for other states and it's not building for Bayelsa workers who are contributing every month? What is the total sum? In terms of housing, we have negotiated with several private sector and government that has come. In fact, in the last one, government gave a house on this Ayama road where you saw those houses there. Government gave the private developers house and they were supposed to partner with the National Housing Fund. But at the end of the day, they were talking of checkers as they want to first get access to the contributors and for government to pay some fund. We have been having those kind of persons coming, and you look at it at the end of the day, it's like they want to just make a living out of the process instead of genuinely building a house. Then on the government-owned side, before the end of the previous administration, His Excellency Senator Henry Sereke Dixon allocated 2,000 plots of land to civil servants at Agbira. And under this administration, the first regime of Senator Deidiri, he gave out the allocation papers. And since then, we have been fighting that if government can come to that place and even open the roads, put recreational facilities, it will enable civil servants perhaps to access funds and build if you don't even want to build for us. But years after, we just have the paper with us in the house. Something is fundamentally wrong. Labor is appealing, using this medium to appeal that what is good for the goose is also good for the gander. So we appeal to the government that in this era and time, what a civil servant take home will not build a house for him. Government need to show that goodwill it has shown to the commissioners and also to the legislative arm. And we are appealing that such should be done for the Bayelsa workers who are carrying out with all passionate involvement the policies of the government. We're engaging and it's part of our May Day speech, and we believe that at the end of the day, the governor will have that listening ear to know that civil servants also want this.